Tuesday. I can't remember if I started this vlog on Monday. However, I'm coming at you with a book mail. I don't know what this is. I can't remember what this is supposed to be. Da-da-da-da-da. It's definitely not. Oh my god, I hope it's not my Spellslinger book. Let me have a look at the note. I hope you enjoy my ebook from Amelia Crowley. Oh, the Vicar Man. Okay, so this is a book that I've been sent for review to do a tour on, and look how cute this is. Kaleidoscope Tours actually reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I would like to, oh look at the flop, can we just appreciate the flop, if I would like to review this book. It says Dora is a barmaid. Usually her life is fairly simple. She gets up, cleans the inn, feeds the chickens, argues with the increasingly obstreperous cockerel, listens to the woes of a fellow barmaid, avoids doing the laundry and serves drinks to the motley crew of islanders who lurk in the tap room every night. Same old routine, day in, day out. Tonight though is different. Tonight, just 1 week before the vernal equinox, after a catastrophically bad harvest the year before, a stranger has walked in the bar. A light-hearted historical fantasy that pokes fun at traditional horror and romantic fiction. Fans of Terry Pratchett and Jodie Taylor will love this book. Oh, Amazon. The back is bent, but it's matte. It's looking like it's self-pub as well. And it's a falupa. It's a falupa. So obviously I'm going to be reading this because I'm doing a tour on it. I don't know what date has been picked for me yet. However, I am really looking forward to this. I'm so excited. And also, did I show you my moon ring? I don't know if you can see, but in the inner thing it says Moon Child. And on the outside, if it will ever focus on the ring and not my bloody face. Can you see? There we go. It has like the moon phases on that. The only downside of Rogan Wolf, and I will say this till the day that they change things, is that I do have chunky fingers, and this is the biggest size they do, and it only fits on my little nubbin. It fits like there on that one. If I wanted to have it like that, then they could fit there on that one. But the only one it actually properly fits on is this nubby ring finger here. It's the same with their clothing. It is expensive because it is like an indie brand, but if I'd have had the body size, they only look like a size 16 to 18. Or is it 16 even? They don't do bigger than that, which is a shame, because I would have loved to have been able to get more of their jewellery. But at present, while I've got strawberry fingers, even when I lose weight, I don't think my fingers are going to get much slimmer, but we'll see, we'll see. But for now, I got this with, they're closing down their affiliate program. So I will leave Rogan Wolf linked down below with a discount code. That is only available until the 29th of July. I will be regularly posting it on my socials in case you want to use it. Because I can only use my discount until the 29th of July. But as like a thank you for partaking in multiple affiliate reposts and stuff, I was gifted $25 off, and on top of what I already had, I paid £1.40 something for this. So that was fun. So these are about 35 quid, but I will say these are quality. Like, that band is thick. Oh my god, like that band is thick, and it's sturdy. So if you are the kind of person who invests in jewellery and you would like silver jewellery, this is a US size 9. So if you look at my fingers, this is a US 9. That is how thick my fingers are. So base it on that. not that makes any difference whatsoever. Like, can you even tell how chunky my fingers are from there? Probably not, but there we are. If you're going to YALC, we can finger match. This is going up after YALC, so I don't know why I'm saying this. Anyway, what is this? I am all ready with my YALC stuff. I am preparing. I do have paper copies of my YALC ticket and my coach tickets, just in case electronics fail me on the day and I need to use this for whatever reason. But this is gonna be the YALC vlog. Are you ready for YALC? I'm ready for YALC. This is likely gonna be a long vlog though, because I'm not gonna have time to do a vlog, upload it for Friday or Monday, and because I leave on Thursday, and Liam is coming tomorrow. Liam's coming tomorrow. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. No. That is that on that. I don't know what else to say. What do I say? Oh, something else came in the post as well. I'm gonna moochie on over there and grab it. So ignore the mess that is currently there, because that, my darlings, is the clothes that I'm sorting for YALC. So another book that was gifted to me that is also a flipper duper is Upgrade by Blake Crouch. I have heard nothing but great things about his first, I don't know if it's his first book, but his well-known book, Dark Matter. It's Katie from Sitting Katie. It's her favourite book. I am going to read that at some point. This is not a sequel, as far as I'm aware. This is a standalone. It comes out the 7th of July, which is in 2 days. That'll be out by the time this vlog comes out. And yeah, so I was offered a copy of this. So I said yes, obviously. Why would I not? And also, another author reached out to me on the Twitter, and it's going to be a few weeks till the books arrive, but I've been offered a hardcover copy of Gezel by Anonymous, and I've had my little peepers on this book for a while. One, because of the premise, and two, because the cover is literally black with just a dragon eye on. It's just the most simplistic, beautiful cover, and if I can find a copy of the cover, I will put it here. And he's also offered me a review copy of Bad and Hill, which is the sequel of the series. So. And he's also offered me the audiobook for free to listen and read along at the same time. So, Mr. Anonymous, should you be watching this vlog at any point, thanking you very much, Leigh. I'm so excited. Out of all the indie authors I've come across recently, there are quite a few that are in a Discord that is run by Bookish Benji, the SFF Oasis. There's a few authors in there that I'm really excited to read from. Ellen McCrae, A.R. Witham, JTT Ryder, Benjamin J. Ryan, Tiago Abdallah. So excited for that one. OJ Barry, or Bar, I don't know how you pronounce his surname. Katie Wiggins, Will Rice, Zami Laktar, Lightblade from Zami Laktar. He really is, I think his first series is like the Gunmetal series, I think. Just epic fantasies. You are probably not going to know these names, but you will get to know these names the more that I talk about them, because I have absolutely no qualms, queries, quandary, no doubt in my mind that I am going to at least 4-star all of these books, because I've heard nothing but great things. So keep a lookout over the next few months, especially when indie and self-pub books are going to be at the height of being promoted. I am going to try my best to see if I can schedule proper posts and things for books that I'm reading that are indie and self-pubbed. Ryan Kyle and D.W. Ross. Also, people, authors, humans that I'm excited to read from. And you already know that I love the series by Ryan Kyle. I think I've mentioned him. I can't even count how many times I've mentioned that guy and his books. I wholeheartedly believe that you should be reading his series. And if you're not, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand what your life is about. But I'm getting ready for my sprints, and I don't know what book I'm reading because I finished The Roommate, which is my buddy read with Catherine and Jem, and holy feckaroo, that's 5 stars. I cannot wait for the intimacy experiment. Dudes, dudettes, people, I don't like keep saying dudes, I've got an issue. I'm really excited. 1 for YALC, 2 for meeting new people, 3 for all the indie books I'm getting that I've got like a stack. Like some are physical, some are electronically stacked. But I have a stack currently sat at 17 indie books that I would like to read. More than that actually, because Code from the North isn't on there and Ryan Kyle's books are not on there that I've not yet read. So there's around about 20 books that I'm currently wanting to read that are indie self-pubbed, and I am excited for every single one of these coming my way. Super excited. And I've also been offered another one, so yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. I'm excited because in a couple of weeks' time we're filming podcast episode 2. We need to do some more promo for that. And I'm gonna try and see if we can get some booktubers on from September onwards. I'll speak to Jem, see what we say, see what we can arrange and who we can arrange it with, and hopefully we're going to get some author interviews. We're going to try and promote self-pubbed authors, indie authors as much as possible, and obviously we're going to just still promote our favourite traditionally published authors, you know, De Castell, Bardugo, Schwab on my end, Grady Hendrix on Jem's end. Do you know what I mean? We're still going to promote traditionally published authors because they still need promoting, but we're all about loving the small businesses, loving the small indie authors. So this is me rambling, and I am back to my old self. I feel that I am back to what I was pre-slump. So expect these vlogs to be longer again, because the last few weeks have been quite short vlogs. Despite one actually being over 2 weeks, it was shorter than one of my 1 week vlogs. So I'm coming at you with my first intro clip that's sitting at around 13 or 14 minutes right now, and you know a bitch is back when she does a 13-minute intro. So I need to do my live tonight, I need to eat tonight, I need to pack what I need to pack tonight, makeup wise, Schwabalong, and clothes obviously, because I need clothes for the weekend. I'm so excited. And also just to let you know, Catherine is now coming to the cinema with me and Chloe and Tori, and I don't know if Meg is coming. Meg might be coming, I don't know, but yes. And I've also just received a message from Becky to say that not only are we getting a tarot reading at YALC, we're getting crystals will be at YALC. There will be crystals. One thing I'm not happy about though is the layout. It looks really small, and to say that I paid £60 for a weekend ticket, and I appreciate you don't have to pay for the author signings and things like that, it does look very small, and for the amount of people that are going, makes me kind of nervous and itchy a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, close proximity. I know that it was going to be busy anyway, but the fact that it might be in like even closer proximity to humans, it'll be great if we lose each other and we need to like find each other, but it's not so good for anxiety of the social variety. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go find a book to read, gonna find food to eat, gonna find a brain to use for this live, and I will see thee all on the morrow or later this evening when I've decided what book I'm gonna read and actually read some. Did I tell you that I finished Clockwork Angel? Shit in hell. I already love Will, Jem, I actually do love Tessa, not gonna lie. Just so many thoughts are running through my mind right now. And oh shit! Before the live, I need to do the Marvelathon roundup numbers. So I literally have like 15 minutes before I have to be on the backstage bit. So I will see you all when I see you all, which will to you be 2 minutes, to me might be on the morrow. Okay, bye! Hello friends. Me and the lovely Chloe. Say hi to the vlog, Chloe.
Hello. I feel awkward.
I'm breaking my camera. This is this is not the time to break a camera first day. Well, not even first day.
Don't break the camera at all. It looks expensive.
It was. Yeah. Yeah, we've just got in to the hotel, and the aircon is just top tier. Coming from the north. Winter is coming. That's what I felt like this morning. And got down here, walked off the bloody coach, and I was like, ooh, hit with this massive wall of heat. So I'm really glad that I packed vest tops. I was gonna pack something like a big thick jumper just in case. I'm so glad I didn't waste case space on that. Speaking of,
I mean, I was just gonna say you're gonna wait for a hoodie. It's fine. It's on brand at least.
I'm not gonna waste case space, and then she's got a big hoodie.
It's on brand at least. It's a musical.
Yeah, true, very true. So I finally met Chloe, obviously, because she's just literally just there. Yeah, we've just been chatting and like getting to know each other properly.
Complaining.
Complaining about everything and anything.
Yeah, people.
We're gonna chill for a bit, and then we're gonna go meet Tori and Catherine, and go see Thor. I'm so excited. I watched a TikTok earlier, and one of the journalists said to one of the actors, like, how gay is this film? And what was the name? What was it that responded?
It's, Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman was just like, so gay. I'm like, oh my god, the creators, I love it. Super gay. So yeah, I did bring Prior with me, so I'm probably going to find this dotted about the room, random places.
I have realised that I brought my fluffy Prior socks.
Oh, just to rub it in a bit more, Chloe brought on Priory socks. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do is follow the publishers and stuff before we leave for the cinema. Make us a quick coffee if we can. If we have time, and just, yeah, get ready to go. And I need food because I haven't eaten since this morning. Oh, tea lady, the waitress. She's literally the embodiment of a waitress today. Absolutely fucking lovely. So I'm gonna head off and just chill for a bit. And I will see you when I see you. It'll be a long time for me, it'll be a couple of seconds for you, but tatty bye! Bye. Say hello to the vlog, guys! Hello! I'm going to the cinema with these three lovely this evening to see Thor. Woo! Hello friends, we're ready.
Hi.
YALC day one. Day one. We're a little bit behind schedule, but we're alright. We're gonna get the tube and meet the girls there. And yeah,
It takes 38 minutes.
38 minutes, and we'll be there once we get the actual tube. But you'll probably just see a lot of B-roll for the day. Chloe is our navigator for the weekend because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yay, London. I mean, anyone would say I should just live here. I spend so much time. Not bitter. No.
But yeah, there might not be much chatting depending on how loud it is in YALC, but yeah, we'll see you, and you'll see what YALC looks like. I can't speak. You'll see what YALC looks like. Hi guys, we are now queuing for YALC. We are sat on the floor because we have a Becca, and we have, I don't know where she came from. But like I said,
the rest of the gang is down there.
Back there somewhere. we've just met Chloe read books, and yeah, I think we've got about another hour-ish.
I've got to take that one.
Yeah, got about another hour to wait before the doors open, and then we'll be away. Hello guys, we have more friends. friends. I definitely have friends. This is proof I have friends.
They're not all just on the internet.
On the interwebs. Yeah, I'm normal, clearly. This is supposed to be a very good vlog clip, but it's a clip. You're having it. It's there. It exists. And yeah, I keep saying this, but we don't know what it's been like inside. You're just gonna see lots of books for the next couple of clips as B-roll, probably. But yeah, I wanted to show. Liv's got sandal shoes.
I'm fine. I've got it. My parcel's just in the
Oh god. Right. We're good. Hi. We're officially here with a Meg. That one again. And we have Ash. Hello. Book purchasing happened. It's like books. And I'm sat here with Liv and Tessa. And friends. Don't know what we're doing now. I'm gonna go down and check out the crystals, and then I think I'm gonna go see Ella McRae, and then we've got nail shoes coming at 2. It's been a long day already, so we've got the theatre tonight, which I'm really excited about, my first proper theatre show. Yeah. And I don't know what we're gonna do with all these books and all these bags in the theatre, but it is what it is. Let's hope there's a cloakroom. Go down. Hello friends, it's YALC day 2. Did you hear that? I've just done a Chloe and she's just done a me. So all I can say to you today is ah! If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. We are going I feel very delirious right now because we didn't go to sleep till after 1. We were up at 5 and we're out the door in 2 minutes. And it's about, I don't know what time it is, Chico time. I'm just dead. But I've had so much fun. Last night, I didn't update you last night on the vlog because I think I was in an emotional rapture of some kind. That probably sounds like I'm being over dramatic, but I was. I loved 6, and I've never, because I've never been to the theatre before, that was like a great introductory experience. But Bonnie and Clyde, all I will say is voices and pure talent.
Are we talking about theatre life in
We are. Like, oh, look how pretty she looks today.
Hello.
She's pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, setting off in a couple of minutes to try and see if we can, oh, let's see how today goes, because we've got Samantha Shannon and Cassandra Clare.
The joy of not actually having to get a Cassandra Clare ticket today.
I'm genuinely of the opinion at the moment that there's a tarot reading at the same time that she starts her photo ops. I'm genuinely considering going to the tarot reading instead. I know, I'm shook at myself.
She's gonna get a ticket for both and then decide later.
Yes, I am. But that's that on that. I will see you all when I see you. I said this yesterday, I was like, you might just see B-roll, and then I just filmed in the middle of YALC. But honestly, there was such cute cosplays yesterday. There was this one person who walked around in a full-on onesie that looked pretty fluffy, with a big freaking cat mask thing on, like full-on headpiece. I was like, I don't understand. How the hell would you do? How the hell did it last the day? I don't know. It was boiling, but yeah, I'm feeling it today. But I have a quiet morning, so.
And we're gonna have a quiet evening as well.
And we're gonna have a quiet evening. We're gonna come back to the room and we're gonna chill and do some reading, watch Gem Sprints, and have a good old fine, funky, fresh, relaxing evening. So I will see you all shortly. Adios. We're here. Everybody's here. And Liv, you need to stand up and show your cosplay.
Hang on.
I'm just gonna. Well, you shouldn't have done. You needed to be.
Because I am part of the furniture. There we go.
Can we just appreciate the absolute stunningness of this? Woo woo! Liz breakers of. I'm gonna stop embarrassing her now because, you know.
I mean, to be fair with this outfit.
Was it a parking station? That guy was just
Literally, have a look. By all means, it was literally like as I walked past.
See, I've got a hottie as a friend. I'm living life.
guys, stand up. It lights up.
I also have very nerdy friends.
I don't know what you're talking about.
6 pound of Funko.
What?
Talking about your parents yesterday.
My what?
Funko bitch.
Fuck off. I did not spend £90 on 2 Funkos. I don't know what you're talking
Oh god.
That's not even included in the rubber. That's not Funko. It's not even Funko branded.
No, it's still in the same area.
Oh my god.
My Joyce and Hopper Funkos have been delivered. And my Converse.
Oh my god. Pure madness. But yeah. We're just waiting in the queue to get into YALC, and I'm just hoping that it's not going to be a shit show like it was yesterday. The signing for Neil Schusterman was an absolute ball ache. But yeah, so far this morning's gone smoothly-ish.
I'll let you do it. No, I ain't got that.
And I'm just full of people that are trying to vlog, so we're taking it in turns. So, yeah. Book your friends. But I am normal, promise. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop going and because I'm gonna have to cut all this out anyway because I'm a mess. I'll see you soon.
On my face and I'm only 23, and that's just speaking for me. You hit that certain age, you're told to make a living wage, but I swear I just learned my name. I swear I'm not to blame. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn it on to have any work, but I don't play that way. I'm always gonna say.
We are all very tired. Say hi, tired people. Don't they all look lovely, refreshed? And then Tessa's eating. Hi, Tessa. And there's Effie and Catherine. Where? Yeah, we're all extremely knackered. We're all up again early tomorrow because we've got Alice Osman. So keep your fingers crossed. You'll know by the end of this anyway. But we all get our book signed because tomorrow morning is going to be carnage, and I am not here for it. But me and Chloe are going back to the hotel. We've got cake, we're going to get food and drink, non-alcoholic beveraginos. But today has been, this weekend in general, has been amazing meeting all of the people that I've talked to online. I got to meet LL McRae in person, and she is just as lovely as she is online. And honestly, I'm going to show you a full haul when I get home, and I'm going to show you her books. I'm going to link her down below in the description. If you like fantasy, dragons, pirates, look at her old series. And she's got a new series out that's called the Dragon Spirit series, and it starts with Citric Keys, a novella. The first book is Iron Crown. Shadowgate comes out shortly. So if you are really wanting to support self-published authors, I really 100% really check her out because she's amazing in like, yeah. So enough of me being a sloppy cow, we're gonna go and go home and get some food. Bye. Hey guys, we are home. We're turning the sprints down while we talk. Today was another long day, but it was so much fun. I met Vincent Dorado, I met Samantha Shannon. She was a peach. I met Lauren McRae. I think I've told you this, but you know, I'm telling you again because I can. And I won a copy of Babel. I did a little quizzy thingy, and we were trying to get Chloe the Ark, but I ended up winning a finished copy of the book, which they had copies of at YALC. And
Lisa is a good friend. I love her.
I've gifted the copy to Chloe. And she's literally just been sat there for a good couple of minutes now.
I want to start rereading
just hugging them hugging the book. And those over there are Kendra and Jem's spotting tunes.
I'm just double checking like my
for YALC is on.
on the bed behind.
Too late. They're in the vlog. They're in the vlog. But yeah, we've had wasabi. I had wasabi for the first time in ever, and I had a bento box. It was like some noodles. It was so nice, and some katsu chicken. And
Wasabi the restaurant, by the way, not
yeah.
like the green paste. I had the green paste. I had
Chloe
sushi
had green
with like
paste.
actual wasabi, but wasabi the like fast food place, which we don't really get many of up north. They've got one in
True.
Leeds, but I miss it when I'm not in London because it's so quick and convenient. But anyway.
And it was so nice. And then Becca, I did see Becca today. But Chloe had some sushi. We've also had some cupcakes that were purchased at YALC today. And this vlog angle is really shit, but I don't care, I'm tired. And yeah, tomorrow's the last day, and it feels so weird. I don't like it. But also, look. Some of those were brought from home. Some of the ones I've had signed. Some are purchased. Which you'll find out in the haul. I will see you all soon. Hello. I don't know if you heard that, but it was Chloe. It's the final day. And I'm really sad, but also really happy. Because I am shattered. I've got my Stay You face. You can't say that. You can't see that. That says Y straight the default and proud. Chloe's just getting dressed in the bathroom. And then we're gonna set off.
Hello.
Speaking of,
Hi.
she's there.
Hi.
And then we're gonna set off. And yeah, it's bittersweet really, because I could literally not do more than 3 days of this. But also I'm really sad because all my friends live so far away, apart from Chloe, who I'm probably going to be seeing more often. Well, not probably, definitely will be seeing more often. It's hard to come and see Becca and do the girls a lot because everyone's like dispersed around the UK. So yeah, but the upside is we have plans for November, vague plans, and we've all said we're definitely getting Gem down here next year, 100%. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, probably do a few little vloggy clips during the day, but then yeah, don't know what else I want to say. I'm dying. I need coffee. See you later. Hello friends. So I'm coming in on Tuesday to wrap this up because I got home yesterday. Yesterday was a lot. It was a lot. I I got up really early. I say really early. I set off when Chloe set off. The travel to the coach station was fine. The coach was at 2:30. Wasn't a problem. But then shit went down. So got on the coach. It was sweltering, and like the aircon just was blowing warm air at us. And I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna drink water, try and sleep the whole way, and just forget how warm it is. We then stopped at Milton Keynes. The bus drivers were swapping, and then the bus driver that got on was like, wow, this is really hot. Apparently they've got like a way to check temperature of the bus remotely. Something maybe, I don't really know. I was like half passed out at this point. And like someone, I must have looked genuinely like ill or like out of it, because the bus driver actually came up to me. She's like, are you okay? Do you need some water? Like, do you need anything? Because you look like you're close to passing out. And I was like, no, I'm just really tired. And I was out of it. And then we were told to get off the coach because it was too hot for us to stay on. Like, there's a health and safety limit of like 35 degrees or something. Like, due to it being a health and safety risk, we couldn't stay on the coach. And they couldn't get another coach to that station in Milton Keynes. We had to drag my suitcase broke on the way to the coach station. I lost my bank card on the way to the coach station. I'm just lucky I lost my bank card when I did. Yes, it was a bit of a stress. So between getting to Victoria Station and buying my food for the trip and going to the bus to take me to the coach station, that I lost my bank card. I wasn't gonna walk to the coach station because my suitcase broke getting from where we got off the district line, getting upstairs. Like, I heard this like, and the back wheels broke. So yeah, my suitcase broke. I went to get food, and I was like, do you know what? There's like a C10 bus just outside. It is only one stop, but like you've seen from the video that the picture that I posted, that I had a lot of books in that suitcase, and it was heavy. So I was like, right, I'll just quickly get the bus. And then I couldn't find my card, and it must have slipped out of the card holder between me getting my food and getting to the bus. So then I ended up having to walk to the coach station anyway. So then once I got there, I was already feeling pretty stressed, so I texted Liam saying I was there early. That was fine. But anyway, that was beforehand. So we got to Milton Keynes. We had to traipse all our stuff off the bus and wait around, and then we had to wait for taxis to come and pick us up. And taxis were going to take us up to Tib Shelf. So we had to get an hour and 3/4 in a taxi, which was fine because the windows were open, it was all good. But the amount of people that were on the coach, we couldn't all get in the same taxi. It was a bit of a mess. We then set off from Tib Shelf, and then we had to go through all the stops to get to Huddersfield. We didn't end up getting in that much later. We were supposed to get in about 8:30. We got in about 20 to 10, and then me and Lee were like, you know what, we're just going to order some food when we get to mine. We got in about 10, got some food, and then literally went to sleep. So I didn't update you yesterday at all. That was the worst end to the weekend. But the weekend itself was amazing. I don't think I did any full proper vlog updates. You'll see me random. I don't even know how the vlog clips are going to look. There was a lot of noise in the background. It's going to be hectic. The vlog's probably going to be a little bit hectic. I still need to watch through the footage and see if there's anything that's salvageable. but I just literally picked up my thing and like vlogged as and when I felt like it. I had to remind myself to pick up my camera because I was just having so much fun. The one thing that I will say about the weekend is there was a concern about chairs and things. This time round, you could have chairs. So if you are the kind of person who struggles with standing up, needs to sit down, that kind of thing, there were chairs and beanbags available. And the way that our group worked is that it just so happened that there was always one person in the chill out area with our stuff, and we were quite lucky like that. So we also like left our stuff there, and it was always being watched by somebody. So it was quite good, so you didn't have to traipse all your stuff around the whole centre all the time. Yeah, so I have a problem with my feet. It's called plantar fasciitis. It's very weird. It causes like the bottom of my feet to swell and shit. It's really horrible. So I was struggling. So me and Becca both had extra help passes, extra help bands, and the fact that we could also have chairs as well was great. So for anyone that struggles with that kind of thing, I would recommend getting the extra help band if you want to go next year. I would also recommend finding a spot with some friends and grabbing some chairs. The YALC staff, some of the YALC staff, if you ask them for a chair, they will get one for you. But we did find a place where we could get them from, and they said that we were happy to help ourselves. So we all, we were able to do that. The authors were great. The authors were amazing. Neil Schusterman was so sweet. Some of them you didn't really get much of a chance to speak to, like Alice Osman, obviously. It was literally sort of like a hi-bye situation due to the amount of people that wanted to see them. But Benjamin Dean, we were quite early on in the queue for him. He was so lovely, and he was like genuinely shocked. He was like, "Oh my god, you've got all 3 books." And I think he's just so humble. I think he's still quite, he only went like to be a full-time author in February. So I think for him it was still a bit overwhelming that people still like really enjoy his books, which I thought was so sweet. I met L.L. McRae, who was originally called L.L. McNeil. She's an indie author. I bought 2 of her books from her first series, and we had a chat, and she signed my books. We talk on Discord and have like been like commenting back and forth on Twitter quite a lot, and it was just really nice to finally meet her face to face. The fact that there were quite a lot of indie authors at LSCC and some at YALC, I really liked that. I think we should have more of that. It probably would break my bank account even more because generally they are more expensive, but I would happily go see more indie authors and meet them in person. That'd be great. That's a good bit. One of the bad bits is that some of the staff, I don't know whether they were just volunteers or whether they were stressed and forgot how to treat people, I don't know, but sometimes with the extra help situation they were very dismissive. Literally I went up to one person and I was like, for Neil Schusterman especially on the first day, they suddenly decided the virtual queue system wasn't a thing, and also extra help bands weren't a thing, and we had to find the manager, and I didn't get his name, but he also had it looks like he did have a disability. I think coming from him, he understood our issues sort of thing, and he was like really trying to help us, which was lovely. But some of the staff basically just like oh, I've got extra help band, and they were like, just go to back a queue. I'm like, I literally have a note from my doctor to say that I cannot stand for long periods of time because it will make my condition worse, and you want me to stand in queue. And also I have an earlier number. So yeah, some of the days were pretty stressful. Showmaster staff to Joseph Quinn, Showmaster staff actually shouted and were really rude towards Joseph Quinn himself and his fans. That whole thing was an absolute shit show for the day that he was there, for the first day he was there, and I'm surprised he stayed there. Yeah, there is a video going around of how overwhelmed and like emotionally he was getting when somebody mentioned how badly he was treated initially, and basically just saying all his fans really loved him and that kind of thing. Seeing that video, I was just like, bless him. You just want to like, there are some things that need to be looked at, not gonna lie, and I don't want to dwell too much on the bad things, but I really do think that Showmasters, LFCC, YALC, they need to get together and sort of fine-tune the deals with like the virtual queue systems for YALC especially, and the extra help, because it did seem like some of the staff were very dismissive of the people that had the extra help, and it was just very demoralising at times. It did make me feel a bit shit when someone was literally just, I'd show them a band, a couple of staff members rolled their eyes at me and was like, back at you. I mean, I know it's long days, but I've never worked there before, I've never been there before, but just by looking at previous years and knowing how conventions can be, it's pretty obvious how long the days are going to be. Like, it's going to be a long day, so if you don't think you can handle dealing with that, don't volunteer to work there. Simple as. If you're not going to be open to treating people fairly, like, don't volunteer to work there, because you can really ruin someone's experience. But anyway, yeah, that was one of the downsides, but also wanted to finish on a high. Everybody I met was so lovely. My friends that I met, Chloe was an absolute star for like the whole weekend. Genuinely, like, I struggle with feeling like a burden sometimes because of my issues, and she was just always I don't want to get emo, but she was just lovely. We had such a laugh. Friday night, going to see Bonnie and Clyde. Transport was an absolute fucking nightmare getting there, but Bonnie and Clyde was amazing. I had so much fun, and I just want to thank all my friends for just being there. It was amazing to meet my friends that I've only spoken to online, like Ash and Tori and Catherine and Chloe that I'd only spoken to online. It was great to meet you physically in person, and Ro and Spoops, and I met Christy as well, and just anyone that I met that I hadn't met physically before in person. It was great to meet you all, and it obviously was great to see Becca and Liv again. I've already met them, but it was great to just get to spend some time with them again. I am very burnt out, like socially wise, but I also do miss them a hell of a lot. It really does go to show that if you have the right people in your life, I can be quite a sociable person. The only person I really socialise with at the moment is like my best friend. I don't really socialise with like work friends or anything outside of work. Whenever people invite me to stuff, I generally say no. It really does make a massive difference actually having people in your life you actually want to spend time with and want to be around. It does feel a bit shit not being being by myself right now. But I had the best weekend. It just means that I need to sort my shit out and just arrange more stuff with my friends so that I can see them more often. That's what I need to do. So this is probably the longest clip of the whole goddamn vlog. But yeah, I had the best time. I don't think I've laughed so much. And also, Ash, your fudge was top tier. If you don't bring those to every single event going forward, don't think we can be friends. I'm joking. And I can't wait for Bye Pirate. So now is the time that I upload all these clips to the computer and try and get them edited to some kind of format and get them uploaded onto the YouTubes. So wish me luck. I don't know how long this vlog's going to be. I don't know whether I want to split it into 2 parts. If it is too long, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see what we see when we see it. You know what I mean? Oh, one thing that was just proper, it made me smile. When, I can't remember what day it was, when I was leaving to go back to the hotel with Chloe. I was like, see you all tomorrow. And then, like, nobody responded. And Chloe was like, you've said it wrong. So I had to be like, see you on tomorrow. And then everyone responded at that point. I just thought it was really sweet. Made me smile. It's the little things. It's the little things. Next year, we are going to be getting Jem there. Jem needs to be there next year with us and Saipan. And hopefully, Danny and Katie could come down as well. Fingers crossed we can have more of us there next year. We could all experience the fun. But yeah, I'm tired. And I've got work tomorrow. I'm so glad I didn't have work today. I wouldn't have functioned at all. But I have work tomorrow, so I will see you all soon. I will be starting a new vlog today. But also, just letting you know, I did finish a book. I started and finished The Roommate and You Deserve Each Other in this first week, so yay for me. And I finished Clockwork Angel, but I don't know when I finished that. Anyway, never mind. See you soon.